Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we are going to explore the singleton design pattern in PHP, a powerful tool in object-oriented programming. By the end of this video, you'll understand what the singleton pattern is, how it works, and when to use it effectively. So let's dive in and get started. So what exactly is the singleton pattern? The singleton pattern is a creational design pattern. This means it provides a way to create objects while ensuring that only one instance of a class exists. It also provides a global point of access to that instance. In simple terms, it's a way to make sure you only have one of something and that you can easily get to it from anywhere in your code. It is like making sure there is only one CEO for a company. The singleton pattern has two key characteristics. The first is a private constructor. Making the constructor private prevents direct instantiation of the class from outside. This ensures that no one can create a new instance of the class directly. The second key characteristic is a global access point, which is usually a static method. This static method provides a way to access the single instance of the class. It checks if an instance already exists, and if not, it creates one and returns it. Otherwise, it returns the existing instance. Let's take a look at the basic structure of a singleton class in PHP. First, we declare a class. Let's call it singleton. Inside the class, we declare a private static variable called instance, which is initially set to null. This variable will hold our single instance of the class. Then we declare a private constructor. This prevents the class from being instantiated directly using the new keyword. Finally, we declare a public static method called getInstance. This method will be used to access the singleton instance. Now let's complete the implementation of the getInstance method and add a method to prevent cloning. Inside the getInstance method, we check if the instance variable is null. If it is, it means that no instance of the class has been created yet. In this case, we create a new instance of the class and assign it to the instance variable. Then we return the instance variable. This ensures that only one instance of the class is ever created. Also, we declare a private function called clone. By declaring it private, we prevent cloning of the singleton object. Let's look at a real-world example of how the singleton pattern can be used. One common use case is managing database connections. Here we have a database class. Inside the class, we have a private static variable called instance, which is initially set to null. This variable will hold our single instance of the class. We also have a private variable called connection, which will hold our database connection. Then we have a private constructor, which creates a new PDO instance and assigns it to the connection variable. Finally, we have a public static method called getInstance. This method checks if an instance already exists, and if not, it creates one and returns it. Now that we have our database singleton class, let's see how to use it. To get the database instance, we simply call the getInstance method. Because of the singleton implementation, no matter how many times we call the getInstance method, we will always get the same instance. If we try to create a new instance of the database class directly, it will result in a fatal error because the constructor is private. So, when should you use the singleton pattern? One common use case is for managing database connections. Using a singleton ensures that you only have one connection pool, which can help you manage resources more efficiently. Another use case is for logger classes. A singleton logger class can provide a centralized logging mechanism across your application, making it easier to manage and analyze logs. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.